Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And Liverpool have the ball again. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Clears it away. Andrea Pirlo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pirlo. Now with Iniesta. Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well read to ease the pressure. Matteo Retegui. Pirlo. Schuker. Pirlo. Matteo Retegui. Miro. He's in here. And keeping it out. And the threat averted by Zambrota. Robertson. It's opening up for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. David Hansko. Pirlo. An encouraging move from Barca. It's a perfect challenge. Salah. Iniesta. Salah. Well, high quality defending. Retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded.
Liverpool goal, number 11, Rafinha.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Gerd Müller. Nelson Semedo. Matteo Retegui. Iniesta. Double Schuker. And on the ball, Kearney. Schuker. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Chance. High pressing and good high pressing. Gerd Müller. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And time for the change now. Dybala. Nelson Semedo. Müller. Müller! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, as you can see, he
Goal
hits
for
this with so
FC
much power.
Barcelona.
And just look at the
Number
follow-through.
13.
So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Tom Kearney. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And no nonsense defensive clearance. And the substitution will occur now. Pirlo. 10 minutes to go. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And connected tidy. He had plenty to think about. Zambrota. Now Mo Salah. Tom Kearney.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a
The
fantastic
referee
finish
has
we could have here.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And still a chance. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed it.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Victor Gyökeres. Ruud Gullit. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Diego Forlan. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Modric. Now with Zambrota. Now Mo Salah. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Andrea Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. Iniesta. Must be! Keeper did his job to begin with. And in! And the second time of asking.
Goal for
Just what
Liverpool.
was required.
Number 11, Rafaela.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Marcos Llorente. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Schuker. Into play it goes. Goal kick. Marcos Llorente. Liverpool have given it away. Rafinha. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Opportunity here. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And can Liverpool use this corner to add to their advantage? And cleared away. Joshua Kimmich.
The referee has
2 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time here.
minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? In with a chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Double Shuka. Rafinha. Shuka. Real chance. Oh, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Rafael Marquez. Thrusting like that will help the cause. Brilliant save. And time for the change now. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Marcos Llorente. Bellingham. Top-class defending. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal, well, it could be on for him here. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Time for a change then. And given away. And this delivery. Can't quite hang on. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but
Number
unfortunately
14.
it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mo Salah. For Liverpool through. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, capable of a better clearance than that. Real chance. It has to be, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Arsenal remain on the front.
The fourth
Must take
official
the lead here. And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
And time for the change now. He succeeds in clearing it. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hungary taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Modric. Here's Rafinha. Iniesta. Schuker. Now Mo Salah. Now with Schuker. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Schuker. And the ball is loose. Luka Modric. And a goal! Right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maradona. Dennis Bergkamp. Effective challenge. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Gullit. Diego Maradona. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Iniesta. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Bergkamp. Gullit. That's an important intervention. Modric. And Schuker. Rafinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Here's Rafinha. Now Mo Salah. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Rafinha. Opportunity here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. The managers will now
Would the
deliver their
prospect please
half-time team
note,
talks.
Mr. Moon
We're at the
has
end of
left the
45
building.
minutes. And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Rafinha. He's going forward well here. Schuker. On to Iniesta. Iniesta! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Pirlo. Pirlo. Salah. Bergkamp. Strong but fair tackle. Pirlo. Iniesta. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now with Cole. Genuine chance. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Opportunity. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Away by Marquez. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Kaká. Shevchenko. It has to be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the today. And as you
Liverpool
can see,
goal.
this is almost
Number
perfect.
11,
Lots of curve
Rafinha.
and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Van Basten. And so into the final 5 minutes. Salah. Pirlo. It's there for him. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just the clearance that was needed. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Eusebio. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And it's with Eusebio. Now with Charlton. Iniesta. Andrea Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. But into the keeper's gloves. Lucia. Now with Charlton. Antonio Di Natale. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Can they forge ahead? Still a chance. Just knocked it out of there. Marquez. Federico Valverde. Lucio. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Rafael Marquez. Raul. Federico Valverde. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Pretty sure nothing came of it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Cleared away comprehensively. Charlton. An attack full of promise. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Antonio Di Natale. In with a chance. He took care of it defensively. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the Sleek Dog display case that changes
It's going to be a double substitution. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rafinha. Gunter on the ball. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Eusebio. Real chance. He's made his move too early. Offside. the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Antonio Di Natale. Di Natale. Raul.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle
So 30 minutes
immediately?
left for
Thank
play
you.
in this one. Liverpool have the ball once more. Salah. Well, Barca have the ball once more. That's useful play. Genuine chance. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Goal for
Let's
FC
see this again, because the
Barcelona.
delivery into the
Number
box couldn't be any
7.
better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Shevchenko. "15 minutes left for play. Günther showing good patience, moving the ball really well here. Good-looking sequence this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, just listen to the noise.
He's in here. Charlton. Di Natale. Valverde. Rafael Marquez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A good and fair challenge. Davor Schuker. Here's Rafinha. Schuker. Rafinha. Oh, a smart stop and pushed onto the woodwork. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Federico Bernardeschi. Vinicius Junior. Henrik Larsson. Isco has it. Zambrotta. Salah. Pirlo. Davor Schuker. Salah. Gabia. Isco. Franck Ribéry. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry. Can he give them the advantage? Another piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. A delicious piece of skill. Mo Salah. Davor Schuker. Pirlo. Here's Salah. And successfully cut out. And he has options available. Pretty straightforward for the keeper.
The referee has
There is going to be
indicated there will
stoppage
be
time,
a
but
minimum
only the
of
1
1
minute.
minute of added time.
The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
And the
Programme
substitution
draw
will
number
occur
is on the
now.
back page of your programmes.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rafinha. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Isco. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. And time for the change now. Pirlo. Salah. Can he put them in front? A goal on the back of sustained pressure.
Liverpool goal,
Now they
number
deservedly
4.
hold the advantage. Well, back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Isco. Henrik Larsson. Vinicius Junior. Larsson. They were expecting a bit more from that attack. Rafinha. It has to be. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the
Goal for
goalkeeper is
Liverpool,
looking up at the
number
sky
3.
in disbelief. Federico Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi is with Vinicius Junior, and Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Not forcing the issue, great composure. And the commentator's curse comes into play. Andrea Pirlo. 10 minutes left to play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Andrea Pirlo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Kaká. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
It'll be a Liverpool ball. Salah. On the ball,
The
Kaká.
fourth official has indicated...
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Will it be? Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Günther. Rafinha. Now with Schuker. With fine use of the ball. And Salah! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Roberto Carlos. Not made it look routine, but read it well. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Darwin Núñez. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Hierro. Roberto Carlos. Fernando Hierro. And it's with Dumfries. Johnson. And on to Charlton. Regained possession. Rafinha. Still recovering possession well. Veron. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And cleared away. Well, it could be on for him here. Will he? Still alive. And it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Bobby Charlton. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Comes to an end. And they're making a change. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Roberto Carlos. Veron. And a good-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Salah. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Opportunity here. Textbook defending inside the box. Mo Salah. Is this the moment? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Davor Schuker. Really good challenge. Fabregas. Wicket given to Arsenal. So a personnel change then. And putting paid to the danger. Charlton. Rafinha. Salah. And the ball with Shevchenko. Moving forward effectively. Iniesta. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly.
Number
And did
4.
it he just. And a substitution in the offing. Pirlo. Dumfries. Brennan Johnson. Bellingham. Shevchenko. And on the ball, Kearney. Salah.
The referee has
Well, the
indicated
electronic
there will be
board
a
showing
minimum
one
of
additional
1 minute
minute.
of added time.
Smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's RB Leipzig taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Matteo Gabbia. Joe Cole. This is Vidal. Liverpool have it once again. But he's certainly not alone. Forlan. Intercepted effortlessly. Can they forge ahead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Rafinha. Pirlo. And that's an important intervention. Diego Forlan. Salah. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And the timing header! The fans erupt as they've every right to.
Liverpool goal.
That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Reece James. Joe Cole. Forlan. And he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. Salah. Schuker. This is Salah. Well, we're shortly going to hear the half-time whistle. It's Liverpool on top. And Stuart, they've been impressive.
Well, they dominated this first.
Could reduce the deficit. Could hold it. Put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Iniesta. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget
It's
the
going to be a double
programme
substitution.
number on the back page of your programmes.
And away they go again, just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. It has to be! And how about that for a save? And the substitution will occur now. It might still be problematic. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Tackle was spot on by Company. Modric. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Gianluca Zambrotta. Salah. Now Mo Salah. Nicely timed tackle. And he might be through here. Well, failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Modric. Pirlo. Oh, he's given it away. There's 15 minutes remaining. Shevchenko. Pirlo. Opportunity here. And the ball is loose. Oh, that goes down as a wasted chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Diego Forlan. Might be a chance here. Possession lost, intercepted. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. Kaká.
The fourth official has indicated
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, managing to beat him. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, this is worth watching again. Modric beats the challenge with such ease, and when he gets on to...
And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right there. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Nuno Mendes, Vinicius Junior, Nesta. It's with Fabregas. Best. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Fabregas. Best. Iniesta. Sugar. Rafinha, a delicious piece of skill. Now just the tackle that was needed. Walker. It's with Fabregas.
a reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium.
Using the space really well, you've got to say. Schuker. Iniesta. Davor Schuker. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Šeško. defensive company. Gianluca Zambrotta. Salah. Now with Schuker. Andrea Pirlo. Schuker. Well, they keep passing away. And a marvellous goal! The bicycle kick special.
Liverpool
A wondrous
goal,
moment for
number
the fans
3.
to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. Nesta. And on to Cordoba. And Best has it. Walker. Given away by Fabregas.
The referee
So
has
1 minute
indicated
of stoppage
there will
time.
be a
That's what
minimum
the
of
officials
1
have
minute
said.
of added time.
Rafinha. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time
Now,
in this
please remind
game.
you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be
They've
removed from the
decided that
stadium
now
and
is
may
the
face
time to go to the
prosecution.
bench. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Günther. Bellingham. Pirlo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's useful play. And putting bay to the danger. Minutes to go then. Schuker. Vinicius Junior. Virgil van Dijk. Fabregas at the attacking controls. But can they produce from this position? Schuker. And Bellingham. And they have possession again. Salah. This could be it. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Vitor Pereira is with Vinicius Junior. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it's a really tight
Blue
game.
sir.
The better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserve their victory.
Suaranya.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jamal Musiala. Andrea Pirlo. Schuker. Now with Iniesta. Günther. The ball with Luka Modric. Pirlo. Endo. Schuker. Diego Forlan, and he's through here. Great moment. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a neutral
Goal for Real
postal
Madrid.
code. That
Number
was as
22.
clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Rafinha. Gunter on the ball. Here's Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Davor Schuker. Gunter. Rafinha. Iniesta. And Schuker. Salah. This could be the equaliser. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Pirlo. Gianluca Zambrotta. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
That is that for the first
Coming up
half
at
here.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And a double substitution it's going to be. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Kaká. On a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Tom Kearney. Now with Schuker. Salah. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Musiala. 30 minutes left for play. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Grimaldo. Modric. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Schuker. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the deflection means a corner.
Yeah, he was playing really good. I don't know. Maybe internet problem.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Mo Salah and Schuker. Rafinha. Wataru Endo. Kaká doing the ball winning. Tom Kearney. Can they convert? Kearney. Surely. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game, chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall.
What do you say?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Almeria taking on Liverpool.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Henrik Larsson. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Rafinha. Iniesta. And they couldn't keep possession. Promising pass. Rafinha. Schuker. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And the pass deftly cut out. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Mo Salah. Difficult to stop him. Clearance needed to be better. Hierro. Yashari. And now Larsson. Can they create something from here? Can they forge ahead? Oh, goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And clears the danger. And back to Howard. Eric Dyer. Pardon Yashari. Hierro.
The referee has
1 minute of
indicated there will
stoppage
be
time
a
has been
minimum
added
of
on. He's in behind. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
goal for the hosts. Number
Well, let's take
11.
another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
The first half here
Coming up
comes
at
to an
half-time,
end.
there will be a display from the police dog display team that's showing the seats to the
And
back.
with play stop, they will make the change now. Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Now Kaká. Andrea Pirlo. And back to Howard. And now Larsson. Williams. And tidily play. Oh, in with a chance! Here it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Zambrotta. Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. Andrea Pirlo. He has teammates around him. And the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. And they will make the change now. Vincent Kompany. Gianluca Zambrotta. Salah. Pirlo. Kaká. Andriy Shevchenko. On the ball, Kaká. Can they make one of these passes count? Shevchenko. On to Salah. And Tim Howard has it now. 10 minutes to go then. Well, Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this? Will he find the net? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gianluca Zambrotta. And back to Howard. Nico Williams.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of...
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very short performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Marseille taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Pulisic. Richarlison. Just the challenge that was required. Schuker. This is Salah. Davor Schuker. Into the advanced position goes Modric, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Richarlison. And Liverpool come away with it. Iniesta. Marseille doing well to regain possession. And a good-looking pass. Could go ahead. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Zambrotta. Now with Iniesta. Andrea Pirlo. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And taken away from Salah. Andrea Pirlo. Iniesta. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So nearing the break, and Marseille hold it. If you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Well, when you've already been booked, Stuart, you've got to tread carefully.
Well, that's not intelligent play, is it? He's lucky still to be on the field.
Company. Gianluca Zambrotta. This is Salah. Schuker. Iniesta.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Davor Schuker. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, back underway, and Liverpool having to find an effective route back into this match. Kevin De Bruyne. Ruud Gullit. Iniesta. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Iniesta! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Salah. Schuker. This attack looks highly promising. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Salah. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Richarlison. And Liverpool free kick coming up. Modric. Schuker. Kearney. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bullet. And he's through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And the danger clear. Just 15 minutes remaining. Keeper has it now. And well positioned to clear. De Bruyne. Pulisic. On to Iniesta. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kaká. And Schuker. Position to take it away. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Modric. Liverpool continue. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
Well, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Juventus taking on Liverpool.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Andrea Pirlo. Liverpool in a position of menace. Valverde. And a fine tackle. And Liverpool have the ball again. Federico Valverde. Jamal Musiala. Victor Osimhen. Timed his challenge magnificently. Günther. And he's made headway. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener.
Liverpool goal.
They have it.
Number 11, Rafinha.
1-0 then. Osimhen. Iniesta. Now with Schuker. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Iniesta. Mo Salah. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. Iniesta. This is Salah. Difficult to stop him. Iniesta. On to Modric. Oh, what an opportunity! And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
The referee
So
has
2 minutes to
indicated
be
there will
added
be a
on at
minimum
the
of
end.
2 minutes of added time.
Iniesta. Schuker. Real chance. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Liverpool pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Danger averted for now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
With the
half-time
club
here.
secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And time for the change now. So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Keeping the ball moving. Pirlo. Oh, big opportunity! Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Do they mean business on this occasion? Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool regaining possession here. And it might be. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Daichi Kamada. Osimhen. Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kaká. And Schuker. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No
Liverpool
looking
goal,
back now,
number
surely.
21.
Time for a change then. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Mo Salah. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
The referee has
Just 1
indicated
minute
there
of
will be
time
a
added on
minimum
for
of
stoppages
1
here.
minute of
And there
added
it
time.
is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Wilfried Zaha. Dan Burn. Mo Salah. Salah. Karim Benzema. Very quick thinking there. Modric. Promising attack this. Could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. That was a fine claim. And Salah! But into the keeper's gloves. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Salah. Rafinha. Sugar. An effective challenge. Iniesta.
Well, Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones.
Sugar.
Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Madrid's coming away with it. He's in with a chance. Back now to the goalkeeper. And Benzema! Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Rafinha. Now with Iniesta. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Company. Now with Iniesta. And Schuker. Rafinha. And he has options available. Karim Benzema. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Here it is now, a substitution. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Dennis Bergkamp. Zaha, can he do it? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the
Number
cross.
10.
It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Iniesta. Now with Bellingham. And on to Zambrotta. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Good-looking sequence this. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Benzema. Now with Puskás. Benzema. Wilfried Zaha. They've given it away. Bergkamp. Karim Benzema. And moving through the gears now, Benzema. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Vincent Kompany. Gianluca Zambrotta. Pirlo. 15 minutes left for play. Salah. Cut out by Puskás.
fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Liverpool have it all to do. And credit is due Mexico, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Iniesta. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run,
Number
great strength,
4.
and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, it's certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right
Thanks.
result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Iniesta. Gianluca Zambrotta. Sandro Tonali. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, incredible save, and he's snuffed out the danger. Tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there.
Was the owner of the silver hatchback with the license
Teammates
plate
available.
CR55JKK. Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Paolo Maldini. Rivaldo. Maradona. Pirlo. Jairzinho. Now with Pirlo, opportunity to take the lead. Easy save. Maldini. Andrea Pirlo. Rivaldo. Pirlo. Rivaldo. And he read it well defensively. Throw in here for Arsenal. Rivaldo. Andrea Pirlo. Tonali with it. Maradona. Rivaldo. On to Maradona. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Goal for
Well, here it is
Arsenal.
again.
Number
What a good
3.
build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real
Stop
joy to watch.
spamming, bro.
Zambrotta. Pirlo.
The fourth
And the
official has
electronic
indicated
board
there will be a
showing one
minimum
additional
of
minute.
1 minute of added
So the
time.
whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Time for a change then. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Rafinha and Schuker. Jairzinho. Benzema. And on to Jairzinho. Rivaldo. Oh, he's through here. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Jude Bellingham. Iniesta. Salah. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This could square the game. Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Goes to Liverpool, number 4.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-all. Andrea Pirlo. Maradona. Rafinha. Iniesta. Pirlo. Maradona. Now with Rivaldo. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. And a substitution in the offing. And the keeper with the ball. Günther. Bellingham. Rafinha. Iniesta. Andriy Shevchenko. Andrea Pirlo. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. But the danger averted for now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Plenty of support here. Pirlo. And the ball is loose. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Good piece of defending.
The referee has indicated there will be
2
a
minutes
minimum
of stoppage
2
time
minutes
here.
of added time.
Rivaldo. And Maradona has it. Sandro Tonali. Now with Jairzinho. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello guys, assim thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I'll come back with the live tomorrow. Bye bye guys. Yeah, just one second. This might. Yeah, keep go. Just start streaming. Put some thoughts and everything. Wood. For some time I'm doing the mobile games. So that I'm going to get a PC. I'm going to stream some PC games. You guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.